nostrils, sky is wide. Each path of mystery cannot decide. Choices pulling me from side to side. Afraid to lose what's on the other side. Too many roads, too many dreams. Caught in the middle, bursting at the seams. Every step feels like a heart's high wire. One wrong move could spark the fire. Feet on gravel, echo in my mind. Every twist and turn is so unkind. Looking for a sign that's hard to find. Hearts full of questions, paths unwind.